I'm really excited about today. We're going to meet Prime Minister Modi and several other dignitaries and once again continue to advance the relationship between our two great countries. I think there's never been a better time for developing these relationships. His visit to America was special. It's the second time he's been over there. That's unique. It's going to be interesting to see India become a more powerful ally. I'm really looking forward to this trip. Continue to develop. Yesterday we briefed with the ambassadorship with the our military elements here in country, talked about some of the threats that exist that can both threaten India and ourselves, about the forward-looking plan we have for everything from arms sales, development in a collateral sort of way between businesses in America and businesses in India, making sure that we develop together, that we share vital technologies in a sensible way. I'm really excited about today. We're going to meet Prime Minister Modi and several other dignitaries and once again continue to advance the relationship between our two great countries. I think there's never been a better time for developing these relationships. His visit to America was special. It's the second time he's been over there. That's unique. The largest democracy in the world coming to visit America, and now we're here in force to have a bipartisan group of congressmen here to continue to develop this relationship that I think is going to be essential into the future. We continue to develop trust, given the fact that we've had a long history of coordinated efforts, but this is going to be something unique as we go into this next generation of threats, especially with the proximity to China and other countries, developing a strong relationship strategically, economically, and militarily so that we can trust each other into the future as strong friends. There's a huge military industry here in India that I think is going to be partnering with us into the future, which is going to help not only the economy, but also the strength of India. The amount of money that India spends on its military is 2% of its GDP, but its GDP is much smaller than the United States. We spend roughly over $800 billion on our military. India is closer to $60 billion. But as India grows its economy, which is going to grow in tremendous ways in the next decade, it's going to be interesting to see India become a more powerful ally that's able to defend itself against anybody, which is going to be great for both countries. When you talk about the diaspora in the United States, you're talking about the most successful demographic in the wealthiest country in the world. That only speaks well to India's perseverance in productivity, creativity, hard work, intelligence, all the great things. It's a testimony to the Indian people, which I think is great. Great for reputation, great for relationships. I look forward to developing that as we continue because it benefits both countries. And that's why I want to continue to reinforce that immigration policy because we both benefit from that. And as a matter of fact, another point is that you have 200,000 students right now in America from India learning incredible skills and technologies that they can bring back here to this country to continue to build their industry, which is needed in both countries when it comes to developing economies.